join all of the members of the council in thanking you for your service. Councilwoman Moore?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Councilwoman Diamond. Again, we celebrate Women's History Month, and all of us are proud to be here and proud to be a part of this amazing celebration. We've already witnessed the brightest, the proud, bravest who are standing with us. And now at this time, I'm pleased to also share with respect to a proclamation, and this proclamation is going to Laura McCabe Grant. Laura, can you come forward? And the proclamation reads, whereas the city of Long Beach wishes to recognize Women's History Month in honor of the countless accomplishments and contributions of women to our nation and city. And whereas the city of Long Beach does desire to publicly acknowledge Laura McCabe Grant of Grant Law PLLC. And whereas upon graduating from Long Beach High School in 1988, Ms. Grant went on to attend and graduate from La Loyola University of Chicago on a merit scholarship. Again, she moved on to Toro Law Center and followed by being admitted to the New York State Bar in 1997. Ms. Grant went on to serve in senior in-house legal positions in the venture capital, hospitality, and retail industries, including serving as general counsel for retailers such as H&M, Sims, Spiderman's Basement, Sea Wonder, and many others. Whereas in 2015, Ms. Grant left the corporate world and opened Grant Law PLLC in Long Beach, New York, providing practical, efficient, and cost-effective legal services to businesses, mainly in the areas of commercial real estate, leasing, employment law, corporate formation, and contracts. You may or may not know that over the past 12 years, Ms. Grant has enjoyed working with law students on an internship basis to help students prepare for employment upon graduation. And whereas for the past 6 years, Ms. Grant has served as the director of Tender Loving Care Community Fund, a 501c3 charity that provided emergency financial assistance to the underprivileged law school students attending Toro Law Center. Ms. Grant is also the founder of Women Should Network Too, a LinkedIn women's networking group, which encourages women from various professions and industries to network across the globe. And so now, therefore, the City Council and the City Manager of the City of Long Beach, with recognition of her exemplary service to the community, she is a woman of distinction. We proudly present this proclamation to Laura McCabe Grant. Let's celebrate her. While she's greeting members of the council, we recognize that it's been said, and it's somewhat unknown, and I believe it's a woman, but they said this one thing, it always stuck with me. It said that let a woman sleep, because when she wakes up, she will move mountains. And so today we're glad that we have all these women who are standing before us. They are really mountain-moving women based on their exemplary work. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. It's my privilege and honor to bring up the next recipient, Sheila Lopez. For those of you who don't know, Sheila has been a tremendous voice and asset in our community, Long Beach's own. I'm going to just read from the proclamation. Whereas the City of Long Beach wishes to recognize Women's History Month in honor of the countless accomplishments and contributions of women to our nation and city. And whereas the City of Long Beach wishes to recognize women of distinction in our community who are committed to the betterment of the city and the lives of our residents. And whereas the City of Long Beach does desire to publicly acknowledge Sheila Lopez, the director of Temple Emmanuel Nursery School and Infant Care Program. Over the past 16 years, working at Temple Emmanuel, Sheila has served as assistant director of the nursery school, a head teacher, an assistant teacher, and religious school secretary. And whereas Sheila has served as PTA president at the Lindell School and is currently an active member of the Lindell and Lackey PTA boards. And whereas Sheila's passion for children has always played an important part in her life. After she graduated from Long Beach High School, Sheila pursued degrees and certification in early childhood education. Along with her work at Temple Emmanuel and the Long Beach School District, Sheila also has three beautiful daughters, Ashley, Hannah, and Leah, a wonderful husband, Junior. And she currently spends her free time occasionally coaching soccer. I don't know when Sheila does have free time. Now and therefore, the City of Long Beach, the City Council, and the City Manager, in recognition of your exemplary service to the community, honor you as a woman of distinction and proudly present you with this proclamation. Councilman John Bendo.
I'm getting old and glasses. So, to close this out, this person is somebody that I think most people in this room probably know, but I selected for my candidate for Woman of Distinction is Liz Treston. So I'll just read here because this is pretty comprehensive. Whereas the City of Long Beach, which is to recognize Women's History Month in honor of the countless accomplishments and contributions of women to our nation and city, and whereas the City of Long Beach does desire to publicly acknowledge Liz Treston, and whereas Ms. Treston was co-founder of the Long Beach Community Organizations Active in Disaster after Superstorm Sandy, becoming familiar with emergency management protocols and positions from the Office of Emergency Management of Nassau and Suffolk, FEMA, the City of Long Beach, and agencies that are committed to assist in emergency and disaster. And Ms. Treston completed coursework in emergency management and community preparedness for a number of incidents and places, including houses of worship, housing development, people with disabilities, functional needs, and individual residential homes. She established relationships with the Long Island BOAG, Nassau County OEM, the Long Island Center for Independent Living, FEMA, the Red Cross, the Long Beach Fire Department, and other government and societal-driven agencies, conducted educational forums on emergency preparedness that drew large crowds looking for information about flood insurance, storm recovery, preparedness, and she helped with flood insurance and disaster aid applications for Long Beach's infirm and elderly. And all this happened while Ms. Treston's home was severely damaged and deemed uninhabitable. And in the midst of having to move multiple times, and in the difficulty of finding a handicapped accessible home to live during that time, she still dedicated herself to helping her fellow Long Beach residents, standing out as an exemplary leader in disaster recovery and a true ambassador for disaster preparedness. Ms. Treston is also a United Spinal Association member and was chosen Advocate of the Year by the New York City chapter. She's been a tireless advocate in supporting wheelchair access for herself and others with disabilities in the City of Long Beach and New York area in general. She's managed state grants for technology-related assistance for individuals with disability program in Nassau and Suffolk. She serves as an ambassador for the Stars of Hope. And last, but certainly not least, she was the 2018 Long Beach Herald Person of the Year. So with that, the City Council, the City Manager, and the City of Long Beach, in recognition of her deep care for the city and its residents, as a woman of distinction, proudly present this proclamation to Liz Treston. Yeah, I guess we'll go.
There you go. Get in there.
Could you send the sheet? Everybody slide down towards the middle.
Now,
Congratulations, thank you.